What's going on, EasyAgentPro? It's Mike here, and in this video today, I'm going to be going over the different types of keywords that are available to us as real estate agents to use when we are setting up our Google AdWords. Now, this may seem a little bit elementary, but I know when I was first starting out, when it came to running different types of AdWords campaigns, I didn't know this information, and by me not knowing this information, it ended up costing me hundreds of dollars and pretty much wasted ad spend that wasn't really targeted and wasn't really working for me at all when I first started out learning about AdWords. So what I want to do is go over the different types of keywords and how they can apply to you in your situation and help you out when it comes to your online ads. So let's get right into it. So there are technically four types of keywords that apply to Google AdWords that I'm going to go over in this video. Three of them refer to types of searches that you want, and one of them refers to the type of search that you don't want, and that is a negative keyword. So there's a negative keyword that refers to all of the stuff that you don't want to target, period. There is a broad keyword search, there is a phrase match keyword search, and there is an exact match keyword search. So let's go more to detail with each one. I'm going to have information in regards to each one popping up on the screen as we go forward. So when it comes to a broad search keyword, what this is going to be doing is it's going to be pretty much everything that could potentially match with what your keyword may be involved to. Then it's going to show your ad for that keyword. So say that you have houses in whatever your city is, and it's a broad match keyword. So with you having a keyword for houses in whatever city you're in, every single thing that has to do with house in that city is going to show up. So you're going to get information when it comes to inspections, rentals, property lines, people that are looking for, maybe a Home Depot in a certain area, or people that are looking for, anything in regards to housing in a certain area. That is going to show up. Now, this, it has its advantages, but it also has its disadvantages. The advantages to having a broad search is that you don't have to be so super targeted with what you're looking for people to, type in and what you're looking for people to search for. People can have typos. People can, move words around or have bad grammar or anything in regards to that. People aren't going to be tied in to have to type it perfectly and able to see your ad. However, you're also going to be shown to a lot of people that don't want anything to do with your services. And if they click on your ad, then you're going to be paying money for it, and you're pretty much just going to be wasting your money when it comes to that. So it has its ups and downs. The next type of keyword that there is the phrase match keyword. So a phrase match keyword is one that everything that you put inside of the quotation marks is going to be shown up inside of the search. So let's say you're using a phrase match of houses in your city, and you put that in quotation marks, and everything that is going to be searched for that has houses in whatever city, your ad is going to be shown for. So they may not even be searching for a house in, your city, but they could be searching for, a news story about a house in whatever city you're in, or they could be searching for who knows what. But whatever it is that they're searching for, if it has houses in your city, if that's what you put in quotation marks, then it is going to show up no matter what else they put inside of their actual search term. So once again, this has its advantages and disadvantages when it comes to the searches. You're getting more niche down into the searches, and you're starting to get more granular in what has to be shown up. So unlike a broad search, it's still going to have some sort of flexibility where things might not have to be perfect in the search to show up. However, they are going to have exactly what's inside of the quotation marks inside of the search. So you're eliminating some of the bad things that you may not want inside of your search, but at the same time, you're also going to be eliminating some of the potential typos that may be in there, some of the potential grammatical errors that may be in there. So it's a little bit of a give off and a little bit of a trade that you have to take into account here. And the final keyword for an actual search that is available is an exact match keyword. So in an exact match keyword, what you put down has to be exactly matched. So if you're putting in, say, house in the city, if you don't put houses, or if you don't put, townhouses or anything else, the only thing that is going to show up when people search for, the only time your ad is going to show up is when people search specifically for house in your city. So exact match keywords have their advantages and disadvantages the same way that other types of keywords do as well. So you are going to cut down on a lot of the potential, felonious searches that don't have anything to do with what your ad is going to be about. You're going to cut down on, people that aren't searching specifically what you're looking for. However, you're only going to be searching, having people search for that exact term. So if there's a term out there that may be better that you don't necessarily, that you may not have thought about, that you may not necessarily have put down as a keyword or anything like that, you're going to be missing out on those. If there's any typos for people that specifically wanted to search for that term and maybe they spelled house wrong, or maybe they added an S, or maybe they misspelled the city by accident or anything in those regards, your ad will not show up. So it is a give and take the same way it is with the other types of ads as to what you want to do and what's going to get the best results for you. So for me in my business, and what yields me the best results is I use a combination of different types of keywords. Mostly I will use broad search key terms, and I will have a few broad searches that I will use, and then I will have a ton of negative keywords. So what I'm going to be doing is having a few broad searches, say for houses in the area, or for like Zillow and things like that that people may be searching for that may have to do with the housing market. And I will have a lot of negative keywords. So say I'm not interested in doing rentals, so I'm going to put rentals down in there. I don't want to work with apartments, so I'm going to put apartments in there. I literally have a list of about 100 negative keywords that I put down in there, so that when people are searching for these terms, I may not know exactly what I want to run to people. I may not know exactly what people are going to be searching for that I want them to click on, but I do know what I don't want to work with. So in that regard, I always make sure that I have a lot of negative keywords, and I keep things sort of broad, and I always monitor what keywords are performing best, and if I should be adding any or taking any away or anything like that. So it's always a give and take, but by using the information that I just gave you, you can go out there and start having better results with your online ads and your keywords. If you're only, say, using a broad search term only, and you're wondering why you're not getting any results, at least that's what happened to me years ago when I first started using AdWords. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments section down below. We'll be down there answering all questions. If you like the video, be sure to leave it a like. It lets us know you enjoy these types of videos. If you're new, be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on any new content that we put out. And my name is Mike. I'll see you in the next one.